Hey guys, today we're going to do a little Easter egg cook-off. We're going to do pot versus Instant Pot with onion peels. Did you ever hard boil your eggs with onion peels? If you don't really feel like dyeing Easter eggs, but you kind of want to celebrate, this is fun because it's all happening at once. While you hard boil the eggs, they're getting dyed a beautiful natural color. So you want just the papery peels off of these color onions here. And I've never tried it in the Instant Pot. Will it work? We're going to find out. And we're going to be able to compare them when they're done. Look at this beautiful color. These were white eggs, not brown eggs. And they're just golden. I really love the way this turns out. This is the pot. This is the traditional way. Now the Instant Pot, I'm glad I tried it because this is utterly fascinating. Look what happened to these eggs. Anywhere that an onion peel kind of touched it, it made a crazy swirl. Just an absolutely crazy swirl. Interesting. Maybe not my new favorite, but I am glad I tried it. Now, you're going to need a little bit of a bonus here. Not just onion dyed eggs, but you're probably in the mood to actually dye some eggs, right? So I prepared some colored dye. I have some plain white eggs to start with here. And we're going to put a leaf pattern on them. Now, you're going to need some old stockings. I know, you don't have any old stockings. Who uses stockings anymore? What you need to do is to find an older lady in your life who never throws anything away. She's going to have some old stockings. And she'll say, sure, you can have my old stockings and cut them up. Use them to dye your Easter eggs. So we are going to... I've done this with a fern before, but it's not a really great ferny time of year, so I've got some flat leaf parsley. It has a very ferny shape, doesn't it? We are going to stick it in the stocking to hold the fern in place. Try not to line it up with the toe so it actually can get the dye through there. Then I'm just going to pull it tight like it was a little, robber of a convenience store with a stocking over his head. Fasten it up with a twist tie. And dunk him in a pot of hot Easter egg dye. Now the real trick is trying to get it really tight down to the surface of the egg so that the dye doesn't just swoop underneath. Hopefully I have enough stocking here. Ooh, this one is going to be a stretch. I think we can make it work. That's one of the magical things about nylon. It's pretty stretchy. There we go. Toe is definitely the easiest part to work with. But for this one, we got both ends twist tied. And get the last one suited up. There, what if I twist tie one end first? Then put my leaf on. Then try to tuck it in. Alright, the last one's going in his bath. Okay, I'm looking for some intense color, so I'm going to let him sit for about 5 minutes. Okay, let's see how these look. I unwrapped the yellow one. It's a pretty faint leaf pattern. if you didn't tell me there was a leaf pattern there, I wouldn't know. Got my fingers crossed that the leaf might have turned out a little stronger on a different one, so you can get a good look at how cool it can turn out. Maybe parsley is not quite as good as ferns. Oh yeah, much better. That one turned out really cool. Looks like a neat old-fashioned botanical print. How about blue? The dye got underneath a little bit, but you can still start to see the leaf. I think the red one turned out best. All right, have yourself fun and creative. Maybe quick and easy. Maybe wild and insane. Maybe slightly botanical. A little more of a project, but super fun. And, you know, it's a tradition to have blue fingers the next morning. You can't skip that. Happy Easter, everybody, and I'll see you at the library.